All right, hello, beauties, and thank you for joining me. I am just getting all set up here. And let's see. I want to be able to see, and there we go. I know if I can see it, then you can see it. All right, we are going to do our paper pumpkin. Now, you guys, I got my paper pumpkin a little bit late, so I didn't even get to do an unboxing. And look at my box came kind of messed up, so they delivered it right to my door. I think they didn't want me to, um, think that they were trying to stuff it in my mailbox. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. Now, when you have your paper pumpkin, with your first one, you get a D block, a D size block, and then every month after that, all you need is to pull out your D size block every time. Now, I also like to have my scissors because sometimes they give us ribbon. I like to have my bone folder, and then anything I'm doing, I like to have this take your pick tool. The other thing I like to do is we'll find out what color the ink is, and then once we find out what color the ink is, I like to save my smaller ink and then go get my larger one. Hi, Wanda. All right, when we do this live, I am able to talk to you guys and see your comments, so that is really cool. I also do an online live class where we can see each other, talk to each other in real time, which is really cool as well. All right, here we go. Winter Wonders Part 2. Oh, this is a two-part, you guys. This is Part 1, where there's cards in this one. And then in Part 2, which you have to sign up before November 10th, is going to be gift tags. And apparently these go along with the gift tags, like they're both intertwined. So that's cool. Hi, Diane. Hi, Pam. Diane, did you make it out of the hospital yet? Are you home? Okay, so we've got Night of Navy. I do know that we have the Night of Navy, so I already pulled that out. So now I save this to give away, usually to one of you beauties, for different little gifts and stuff. And then we've got the stamp set. This one says Season's Greetings, Winter Wishes. There's a nice large snowflake and a bunch of little snow falling. This is a little bird here. And then this says wishing you a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. So look at that. Very cute. Hi, Donna and Lana and Marty and Tony. Hi, everyone. So let's see what we've got. Normally I do this ahead of time and it's all done, so we'll see. If you guys let me know if you like this way or if you like seeing the additional. Oh, my computer just died, so I can't see those comments. I'll have to look up at my phone. But you guys let me know if you like this. In fact, I'm gonna move this up a little bit so that I can move this up a little bit and see your comments much better. Oh, it's good to see you as well. So I think I completely did not. I think my computer, yep, that's what happened. My computer did not get charged because I was using it. But that's okay. I can still see your comments here. Oh, yes, the little red truck. I don't know where I got that, but it was so cute. Let's see. Nope, I don't know. But it wasn't from the Dollar Tree. It was from somewhere else. All right, let's go ahead and get started here. Where are those instructions? And we'll see what we're making. All right, it looks like we are making these guys here. And there we go. And then, of course, it comes with all the directions as well. And we're going to put that together, and then hopefully if we have time we're going to make some alternates as well. So we've got these little guys. Let's punch one of those out. See what it looks like. It looks like it is a wooden piece there. Thank you very much. And these look like they're the cards, the silver cards, but the note cards, but much smaller, or much larger. So our envelopes have some nice silver foil around them. We also have some snowflakes in there. And then we have some cards. You guys, look at these cards. They're almost ready to go. If you are just a real quick stamper, stamp some Merry Christmas on there, send some snowflakes and send them out. And then we have here, I love this color blue. There we go. Those little flags there. I'm taking one out as we do it. Oh, I also have a reminder here. You guys know when you are subscribed to my paper pumpkin, I pick one person each month that I send this to. I usually just do it, and I never really announce who gets it or whatnot. But let's see, Jean, where can I get that kit? This is the monthly paper pumpkin. You get them every month. You can order them through me. You can go to my site here, Piersanti.stampinup.net, or you can go to paperpumpkin.com and put my name in, or you can click on the link that I'll have there later. Oh my goodness, Susan, you are so sweet. Thank you so much for that $5 in the super chat. I appreciate it so much. So, all right. So I pick one person out of all of my paper pumpkin subscribers, and each month I randomly just send them one. And this month, the one I sent out to was a longtime beauty, actually. Let's see. Beth Anthony. I wrote your name down. So I know she's been for a long time, and she just got chosen. So I don't know, Beth, is this the second time you've been chosen or just the first? Let me know if you come on here. And then, of course, we have, as always, the little glue dots. And then let's get into this package here, because I think this is where the 3D magic happens. We've got these little birds here. Oh, and they're in red. So you can use the white side and color it, or you can use the red side and they're already colored. And it looks like we're going to need 2 of those, so I'm just going to take 2 out. That way I can lose it and you guys can find it for me. So I'm trying to do different times to see where people get to watch this the most. But it really doesn't look like it matters. It kind of is all over the place. So this looks like it's some little, I don't know, either birch trees or aspen trees. I'm not real sure. I'm going to go with birch. But they are definitely winter trees without their leaves. So we're going to carefully poke these out. Okay. I've been so like bloaty lately. I can't even wear my rings, and my hands are just, oh. I said I need to drink more water, so I've been guzzling down the water. But it seems like I cannot grab everything all at one time. So there we go. Alright, we've got one of everything to make this card. We've got, oh, I never did see what this was. Oh, these are the mini dimensionals. So let me see here. I'm going to look real quick, see if I have any. Yep, I give one of those tools away every month. I send somebody a tool each month. And you have to order before the 10th of the month to get the kit. That is correct. Okay, thank you. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and put it together like the directions, and then we'll, I'm pretty sure we will have enough time to at least make one alternative. Think of an alternative, because we're going to put this together. All right, it looks like we're going to first start by stamping some of that snow in the Night of Navy. So we're going to get this. Oh, the other thing I like to have is my chamois, because we're going to be cleaning this. So you want to have something to clean, either baby wipes or a chamois nearby. So we're going to move out everything. Now, if you get your paper pumpkin, you're going to cut these open right here, and then you take off the lid, and then you just put them down like this. But I have the full-size color, so we're just going to put it together. Now, this one you're going to fold in half, because when you stamp the snow, you want it to go off the paper, but you don't want it to get in this part. So that is why we're going to fold that over. And I like to burnish it down with the bone folder there. Okay, Wanda is telling me that the birch sparkles on one side and not on the other. And she is 100% correct. Look at, there's no sparkle, but then I flip it over and there's some sparkle there. I don't know if you could see that there is some sparkle, but not on this side. So thank you for that. And we're just going to stamp, put the stamp right in there, pick up some of that ink, and then, like I said, we're going to go off the paper. So I'm actually going to start like this. Just going to hold that down for a second. And that way it's kind of going up the tree, because I'm not going to put any on the tree. And then on this one, right there. And then you want to try and turn this a little bit so that it doesn't just look like everything is melded together. And then for the little corners, you can kind of blend them in like that. If you have an area that is needing a little bit more area, like I'll show you here. So we want to get this area, but not where we've already stamped. You can go like this and get those like that. So you just take a little post-it note or something, and then we're going to put a little bit right here, and we're good to go. Alright, I'm going to leave this part out. We're going to clean up this real quick. And it looks like it's dirty, but it is not. It just holds the ink in there, but then you can wash it out as needed. Stanley, that's okay. Come here. You're fine. Alright, that is our protector. Stanley hearing a little bit of noise out there. People getting home. Alright, if everything's going well, let's look at these directions again. Okay, it looks like, well, I'm looking here, and it looks as if they have put, hold on, let me let that doggy out and, so you can go visit. Otherwise he won't be happy. He'll just keep on barking. It looks like they stamped the envelopes. Where'd those envelopes go? See? I knew I'd lose it. Okay. So here's the envelope, and I was just looking, and it looks like it's stamped, but it's definitely not stamped with Night of Navy. Oh, check that out. It's got that wood on the inside. It looks like it is stamped with a different color, maybe this Coastal Cabana or a Pool Party there. Let's see if it tells you what colors. It does. So when you do want to make your own alternatives there, it shows you could use Early Espresso, which is in here, and then some Night of Navy, which we use, Pool Party, Poppy Parade, which is the color of the birds, and then Shaded Spruce, which is the color of these trees here. So it gives you the colors, so if you wanted to do your own, like those snowflakes on here. But I think we're just going to put the snowflakes on with the Night of Navy since we have it. But we're going to use the Stampin' Off technique. So if you know what the Stamp Off technique is, then this is nothing new. But for those of you who are not yet aware of it, it's very easy. You literally are going to do exactly that. You're going to stamp off. So I'm just going to grab, I just have this little bag here, and that'll work. I'm going to put this off to the side, and we're going to stamp some snowflakes on here. Actually, I guess I could just use this piece of paper to stamp off. So when you stamp, you've got that real dark snowflake, but once I've stamped, I can now, what you call stamped off, now I do it again, and you're going to get a light snowflake. If you want the darker snowflake, and I messed up just a little there, so I'm actually going to cover that up just like this. So when you have those issues, don't worry about it. And then see, now we've got the dark and the light, but now this is stamped off, so I could use this one more time. And there we go. So let's go ahead and add one more, because again, I went and stamped a little weird. So we're going to hold that down, let the ink transfer off, and then I'm going to put another one right here. There we go. How fun is this? So see how you get those different looks like that. So that is the stamping off technique. And you could stamp off a few times. There might be a little bit left in here to get a real light color, especially with those dark colors like that. So you see, I mean, I'm going to, how many different times I got that? I think that was probably the last one. Yeah. So the dark 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then real light 6. You could stamp off 6 different times with the dark color like that. And then when it's time to clean it off, you don't have to clean off too much. So there's a little tip for you. Alright, let's go ahead and get back to the card now. We still need to do some Merry Christmas sayings on there, or season greetings, whatever the case may be for you. So we've got our card back. I'm just going to set that up so I could look at it. We're going to get our Merry Christmas because that's the person I am. Oh no, I guess we don't have Merry Christmas. We have Season's Greetings or Winter Wishes. And then here it says Merry Christmas. Okay. So I will do Season's Greetings. I'm just going to stick that right on there. And as long as it lays flat, you are good. Okay, guys, this is where I'm putting the birds, in case you need to remind me. So we're going to ink that guy up. Real good there. And then, because it is a clear block, you could see right through it. I'm going to stamp that down. We're going to hold it there and really let that ink transfer. And there you go. We've got our Season's Greetings. Now, since this is a photopolymer, if you wanted to, I told you to stick it down straight, but you really could, I don't want to touch it real too much, but you could get a little bit of a bend on here if you'd like. And then see that? Look at that cool Season's Greetings. Isn't that neat? And it's malleable, so you could bend it however you'd like. So I thought that was cool, and I love the way that came out. I might even keep this on the dot on the block there to use it for our second card. How about that? Which means now I have to get out another block. But we're only going to use that other block right here for this little guy. For the inside of our card. And we're going to ink that up. So you could see if you're doing this all at the same time, boom, 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 you can do them so fast if you wanted to. Oh, good. I'm glad you're going home. Okay, I'm watching because my computer died. I can't really see all the comments. There we go. Thank you, Marty. Oh, and Susan and Diane, they are on my stamping team, so they're chit-chatting with each other. I love that so much. All right. So we are just going to line that up again. It doesn't matter where you go here because you're going to be able to see and line it up a little bit better. Just like that. And then we will clean this guy up. But if you were doing all your cards, you can just do all of them all at one time. How many did they send us? Let's see. Contains enough cards for 10, contains enough supplies for 10 cards and 10 envelopes. So you can very quickly make 10 cards a little bit quicker. I mean, just as quick as if you were making just one card. I think that is where we're at with this. Now we just get to put the rest together. Let's see here. And they give us these little glue. What are these little glue dots? But I like to also have my snail adhesive to put some of that stuff down. Okay, so we are going to go shiny side, since we have that shiny side. And I'm going to use my adhesive here. It's just easier for me. I think I just like it a little bit better. We're going to line that up. Now, if you have issues lining up, use this guy, and he will hold pretty well. So you could really line that up like that to see where the center is. And then once you get it down, he's real good. Everything I do, if you guys hear me saying he, that's because I give all my objects masculine, masculinity, I guess. And I think that is proper English by doing that. So, if I'm wrong, if any of you guys are English teachers out there, I'm sure you'll let me know. And I decided I'm going to pop these up with a little bit of dimensionals. Not sure if that is what they're saying to do, but I'm going to. I'm just going to take these off. And these come off really easy this time, which is nice. And we have that lined up, so we know we could just put this one down. There we go. And then we're also going to pop them up here to give a little bit of the dimension. You crack me up. All right. So we are going to put quite a bit of these. They are tiny for a reason. But this will be a delicate card, in my opinion. I'm going to put a couple in the middle to really hold that up. And I think I'm going to be putting one more. And then somebody told me, my friend Jenny told me that you just can use this pickup tool to grab these little guys. And man, that was a great tip. And it works so well. And then you have them all there, so you could just toss them away. Oh, I forgot. We also need to put some going up the tree for sure. These you want to put on pretty carefully. They're going to fit right in there. See, I want to get in a place where it's going to work. There we go. And put one more right down here because I don't want any bends or anything in here. So I use this tool for everything. It just helps my I don't know, it helps me keep things straight, that's for sure. And the little trees, we can't do much with those little tiny trees unless you wanted to cut these lines here. And let me show you what I'm talking about. Just a little teeny tiny strip that you could cut. And then you could go up those little trees right here. Do another one. There we go. And then I'll stick this back in here. You can use these however you'd like. So I'm not going to use these, so I'm just going to stick them right back here in that empty space. There we go. You guys, while I have you, I'm going to be sending, if you're not already subscribed to my newsletter, then I will tell you on the 23rd, today's the 21st, on the 23rd of October, Stampin' Up's having an online 24-hour flash sale. So I will be sending out a newsletter later on this evening with all of the stamp sets that are on there. So if you want to see that, make sure you are subscribed to my newsletter. And you can do that by going to BeautyandtheStamper.com. And a little thing will pop up where you can sign up. All right, let's get those little birds on here. So we're going to take this. And I don't know, it looks like they're facing the same way. So I think I got the wrong ones because there's other ones here that are facing the opposite way. Yep, here's one. So we're just going to take one of those glue dots and then we put our bird right there, and then we'll put the other one right here. These are so tiny, so this little tool is amazing. I cannot say enough about it. I'm going to put this little one right here. Oh, and there's also snowflakes. All right. Get a couple of these snowflakes out. I don't know what I'm thinking here. All right. For the snowflake, I'm going to put one right here. And another over here. And then one more. Let's see. Right here. All right. All right, we've got that little guy stuck there, so all we have to do is stick him there. Same with this one. Take that off. Stick that right there. And we'll grab one more. Stick it there. And let's say over here. You go crazy sticking these snowflakes everywhere. Just want to keep going and going because I'm going to do one more over here. There we go. What do you think? Let me know. Really cute, right? And you can put some snowflakes on the inside if you'd like. Oh, thank you. I can always count on you to give me encouragement. Very pretty. We've got Southern Angel Stamping is here. And I don't know, she gets her paper pumpkin as well. And Aggie is here. Thank you. All right. Do you guys want to make another card? We'll make one that is completely not on this at all. In fact, I'm going to grab a Very Vanilla. We'll start with that. A couple of the Very Vanillas. This one is a little bit shorter. So I'm going to have to cut this down. I have not bought the new trimmer yet, but as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I could buy the new trimmer now. And I cannot wait. I will be getting one for sure. Now I think I cut it a little too big. Let's see. No, that'll work. I'm going to cut just a little bit more off here. There we go. And I'm going to go back, and I'm just going to use some stamps for the most part on these. And I really did like that that look. So we're going to go ahead and use that. And I just had, I'm just grabbing scraps actually, and so this is the Very Vanilla, cut it in half and then scored in half. And then we're just going to use that same Night of Navy, and we're just going to go all the way around here. And I'm just going and alternating. And you'll see the reason you're getting that, or the reason I'm getting it, is because I'm going half off. So when I do that, this half is going to have still the ink on there. So I could turn it around right here and like use it right here. You see there? And then I think I'll have a little bit still left. There we go. I'm going to stamp off and go right there. Yay! So there we go. And then when we take this piece, it'll go right over, it'll have that nice background there. Now, I really liked this Season's Greetings, and that's what made me want to do this. So I'm also going to do the stamping off here. But I'm going to start right here. We're going to do Season's Greetings. And then a little bit lower, Season's Greetings. And then a little bit lower, Season's Greetings. Look at that. And I could keep going all the way down. It will just get lighter and lighter. And then we're just going to take this guy. I mean, this is really simple stamping that we're doing. Quick and easy. And then I'm going to just come over and grab some of my things here and just see which one I like. And I think this peacock, which is my favorite, may go really nicely. Yep, there we go. So we've got that, and then I'm just going to put a couple of these little guys, because I did get a little bit of Night of Navy there. And there we go. Then we'll take this. How quick and easy. You guys, I didn't even know what I was going to do for this one. We'll pop this out just a little bit. And this is crazy. If you guys see, I almost always have, I mean I always do, I'm going to show you. I always have this set up, and look at here. This is my twine with the Night of Navy and Vanilla, so we may have to just use this on there as well. So we'll see. Very pretty. And then I'm going to check this out and see if we want to put this on there. And this will be, you guys let me know if we want to put a little bit of twine through here. I don't know. So it would look like this. I don't think so, but I do think, you let me know, you tell me yes or no before I do that. So that's across the middle, or I'm thinking we can go old school style, back in the old days of stamping, and we'll just put it right here. Okay, we've got to know, more elegant without the twine. The twine is too farmhousey. Okay, so I already cut this, so you guys tell me, is this take away from that elegance as well? And I can just cut it off, it's not a problem, because I totally get what you're saying. This is so old school stamping doing this, actually. Actually, I think I would just leave it. So, like this. I think you're right. I think that is a little bit too much. I think we just keep it as is. I'll save this for another one. If you are a stamper or a crafter, you know you'll be able to find something to do with that. So it looks like the consensus is along with my thoughts. Oh, we've got side as a yes. We could always add it. And just line that up. Guys, this came out really cute. Like, who wouldn't want this little Christmas card? I may have to do these for my Christmas cards this year, because that came out really adorable. So let me know what you think. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. Very pretty. And I don't know what time it is. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 4:46 p.m.
All right.
Happy Back to the Future Day.
Oh, did you know today was Back to the Future Day? She just told me. So it is 4:46 where I'm at. What time is it where you guys are at? And it looks like we have a few more minutes to maybe make another card. I really, really like this card. I'm so happy with it. So I'm going to look here. And this time I'm going to look for some Night of Navy. I've got a little piece of Night of Navy here. And then I have a half sheet, I believe. How do you tell if it's a half sheet? I just take my full sheet and hold it and see if it measures up. So I think it is. I think we're pretty safe. Yep, that's a half sheet. I get very scientific on it. Okay, so I'm going to measure this up real quick. That is at 5.5, so we are good. And then a little tip real quick. I just put some washi tape there, and I know it's at 4.25. So when I'm doing a lot of cards and I need to score a bunch at 4.25, it's just so easy this way. So. So we've got our Night of Navy because that matches. Burnish that down. And these cards, when I do these alternative cards with you, you guys, this is all made up. I have no clue what's going to happen. So we will see. And then I'm looking here, and I've got this really pretty, oh, I can't reach it, shimmer from another card that I was using. And then I have this from another card I was making. If you guys saw me do my swaps. And I think, you guys, we might be able to do something with that. Maybe punch this out and have it on here. And then, who knows, let's see. Alright. So I've got my Night of Navy. Oh, I was going to use this Night of Navy to punch that tree out as well. I'll still do that. And then I'm going to get another piece of Very Vanilla. I just go to my scraps that I've already used. And we're going to cut out a piece of Very Vanilla. And we will do this one at 4. So we're going to cut just a 1/4 inch off of there. And then we'll do this one at 5 1/4, and that'll cut a 1/4 of an inch off of that one. Well, you can't really see that because I'm working off that side of the desk, sorry. So we've got that. And I think I'd like, where are these pieces right here. I definitely like this wooden piece, and I think I'd like to turn that into some kind of something. And now I'm looking for this as well. One of these. We'll see. All right. Hi, Patty. 8:51. Oh my gosh, it's a late one. All right. I'm not sure that I'm loving the white on here. So I think what I'd like to do is I'm going to color these up a little bit. Okay. I'm actually just going to grab some of my, what's this one? This is light crumb cake. Yep. I'm just going to take the light crumb cake and make it a little bit darker here. And this is not on the shiny side. And same with these trees here. This is an easy way to color with these. And then they are blendable inks, so if you wanted to give half the tree a little bit darker color, you could. With maybe a little bit darker shade. So I'm just kind of going up the line here. Same here. Not real too bad here. And this is just to give it a little bit of darkness. Okay. And then, to get rid of some of that harshness, I just take my light again. And you just kind of blend it all together. Did I not grab this? Oh yes, I did. And because it's alcohol, it kind of blends all together. Alright. Now I think we're probably going to go over a little bit, but I'm okay with it. Oh, I said I wasn't doing the shiny and I ended up doing the shiny. But look how pretty that is.
I don't know that.
Oh, you know who's talking to me. She listens every so often. Alright, we're gonna give a little bit here of color as well. You can just go through when you're doing this and just follow these lines. If you get any lines like that, just follow the lines. The way it goes up and down and back up. Okay. Looks like we're going to have to cut a little bit of this off, but we're okay. We can put a couple of trees here. One coming from the background and then one behind that. Like that. What do you think? And then this is going to go on top of here. Well, you let me know. I'm looking. I'm watching you guys. Oh, the Google Spot does the same thing. Yeah, just randomly. Randomly you'll answer questions. It's so funny. And I think it's so great when they like do like commercials. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit of those snowflakes again. Not the big ones, the little snowfally ones. And I'm grabbing a little bit of different. We're just gonna get these. I think we're good here. Yep. And I was going to use that wood, but I think what I'm going to do is just use that same Season's Greetings like this. Really getting our use out of that. Yes. All right. Let me see here. I'm going to go ahead and put this on with just my snail adhesive. And I like to go 1/4 of an inch all the way, and I line everything up down here. Then if it's cut properly, it should come very close. There we go. And then this one's going to go up on top. And this is actually cut to the same size as the card. So it's going to reach the top and it's going to reach the bottom. And it goes all the way out the sides. I think I'm actually not going to put that shiny on here. What do you think? Let me know. Or maybe the shiny goes behind. Like that. Hi, Beth. Alright, I'm going to go with just the single little Christmas tree. Oh my goodness, I figured it out. I figured out what I want. We're going to go with this little Christmas tree. This will be a somewhat flat card, but that's okay. I'm going to have this here, and we're just going to have a Christmas tree right in the middle of the birch trees. There we go. And we're going to put this guy on here. And I am putting this all the way at the bottom and all the way across, and I am using the adhesive so it's very flat here. And then I'm thinking if I want to pop this out a little bit, but I don't think I do. I think I'm going to use a little bit of adhesive on here. And let the branches pop out just a bit. Now if it comes out just a little bit, that's okay. Just use your paper snips here. And now you're done. And let's go ahead and dress this up a little bit. I'm going to put one little red bird sitting up on that Christmas tree. Well, it doesn't want to stick because I have it stuck to my finger. That's okay. Let's see where I want to stick him. I think we'll stick him right up here. That is so cute. And I think, you guys, I think we could be done at this point. I don't think we have to do much more. And that shimmer is showing through here, which is really cool. So I hope you guys like that. You could also do your brown going this way to really make it a nice birchy color. Alright, beauties, I think that is everything. Let me show you. We've got the card that Stampin' Up! Has sent. We've got this guy here, and then we made this one here, and I don't know, I like them all. Tell me which one is your favorite. I think really, I really like this one. I think if you get a Christmas card from me, it could be this one. Alright, beauties, don't forget there is the 24, the dark tree behind this one. Nice. Don't forget the 24-hour sale. It's on the 23rd of October, so just a couple days. And again, quickly go to Beauty and the Stamper, get your name into my newsletter so you'll be able to see all the stamps, because I'm just going to be sending that out probably within the hour or so. All right, beauties, have a wonderful day. I will take some pictures and I will put them on the Paper Pumpkin Facebook page. It's a Paper Pumpkin fan page. I'll also put it on my Instagram. So if you guys wanted to order anything, here we go. JeanPiersanti.stampinup.net, and then that's the host code. That's good until the 25th. All right, beauties, have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.